After 2 decades of instability and upheaval, Dalat School found its footing and flourished in the 1980s in Penang, Malaysia. Students and staff enjoyed the beautiful surroundings, beaches, jungles, and warm weather. The school was able to participate in local MSSPP sports, with girls volleyball winning the Penang State Championship in 1980. The choir and drama club also found new opportunities to perform. The student body hovered around 200 during this decade, with the majority of students in the boarding program, although the number of day students was growing. In 1980, Dalat created its first co-ed dormitory on campus. In 1988, a new student center was welcomed with great excitement to teach technology and used as a canteen. The building was dedicated in memory of Bob Carter, a teacher who died in 1986 after rescuing a student who had fallen into a river and was about to plunge over a waterfall. Mr. Carter was able to push the girl to safety, but then was swept over the falls himself. That kind of sacrifice takes love and commitment. One Dalat alum, Scotty Wisely, demonstrates that kind of sacrifice in the work he does with children in Papua, Indonesia. Scotty's desire to go to Papua took root during his years at Dalat, when approached by his dorm parents. Verge and Bonnie Adams talked to him one day all about Papua. They asked Scotty if he would be willing to go and serve God there. He said yes, but said he didn't really understand how hard it would be. After graduating from Dalat in 1985, Scotty went to college and while there developed a study abroad program for American college students, together with a leadership program for Papuans. Out of this program grew a school in the Papuan Mountains for local children. The school is called Obangan, which means good fruit. Scotty and his wife Heidi moved to Papua and started the school because their own kids, Walker and Arwen, needed an education, as did all their playmates in the village. As they considered the educational options, Jesus' command to love your neighbor as yourself started pressing in on them, and they felt they had no choice but to start a school for all the kids. Scotty said, "We realized that the parents here love their children as much as we love ours, and the best way to love them is to address what is most important to them, their children's futures." The logistical challenges of running quality village schools in the Highlands are immense, but Obangan is passionately committed to keeping families together and teaching them to grow stronger. The children live with their families in the villages, so that's where the schools run. Obangan School started with a preschool for Walker and Arwen and 13 local kids. After 9 years, there are now schools in 3 villages with more than 300 students and requests for at least 20 more schools. The plan is to provide an international standard of Christian education to mirror the Education for Life model used at Dalat, which so deeply influenced Scotty. While at Dalat, Scotty received the mentoring that would shape his worldview and vocation. He says he was very well loved at Dalat and hopes in his lifetime that his own 2 kids and a couple thousand barefoot Papuan Highlanders can experience that education and love too.